So just take a moment to close your eyes, and with your eyes closed, you can begin to comfortably drift asleep. And I don't know whether you'll drift asleep faster to the sound of my voice, or perhaps to the spaces between my words. And as you fall comfortably asleep, I'll just tell this bedtime story in the background. And once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled among lush forests and enchanting landscapes, there lived a woman. This village was a place of serenity, where the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the gentle sound of rustling leaves whispered soothing melodies. The woman's home was a cosy cottage surrounded by a garden that appeared as if taken from a dream, brimming with colours and life. The woman possessed a special gift, the ability to grow magical trees, each imbued with unique properties. As she tended to her trees, her gentle touch and nurturing spirit instilled within them the essence of healing, wisdom, and other wondrous qualities. With each tree she planted, the garden transformed into a sanctuary, emanating tranquility and nurturing the soul. As the sun began to set, casting a warm, golden glow across the village, the woman took a leisurely stroll through her garden. She let her fingers glide gently over the soft petals of flowers, feeling their velvety texture as she breathed in their delicate fragrance. The leaves of the trees rustled gently in the breeze, creating a soothing lullaby that invited her deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. Each tree held its own story, and as the woman passed by them, she became absorbed in their quiet, mystical energy. The healing tree, with its silver leaves shimmering in the twilight, seemed to envelop her in a warm embrace, as if it could sense the lingering aches and tensions within her body, and tenderly encouraged them to melt away. The wisdom tree, standing tall and proud, with its gnarled branches reaching towards the heavens, offered her a sense of understanding and enlightenment. As she stood beneath it, she could feel the wisdom of the ages coursing through her, imparting ancient knowledge and inviting her to explore the depths of her own intuition. Deeper and deeper into the garden, she discovered more trees, each with their own magical gifts. One tree bore fruit that, when consumed, filled her with boundless energy, while another produced blossoms that danced with the wind, their graceful movements captivating her in a mesmerizing reverie. The woman's heart swelled with love and gratitude for her enchanted garden, and she felt a profound connection to the trees and the earth beneath her feet. As she continued to explore, she became aware of a gentle hum, a vibration that seemed to resonate from the very core of the garden, drawing her in like a tender lullaby. With each step she took, she found herself drifting further into a state of relaxation, the world around her fading as she became more and more absorbed in the garden's magic. The hum grew stronger, wrapping around her like a soft, warm blanket, inviting her to surrender to the comfort and peace it offered. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the first stars appeared in the night sky, The woman felt a deep sense of contentment. With a final, loving glance at her magical trees, she returned to her cozy cottage, ready to embrace the restorative power of sleep. In the comforting embrace of her bed, she closed her eyes and allowed herself to be carried away by the gentle sounds of the night, the whispers of the trees and the soothing hum of her enchanted garden, and she drifted deeper and deeper into a peaceful slumber. She knew that her magical trees would continue to watch over her, filling her dreams with their nurturing and mystical energy. In the days that followed, the woman went about her usual routine, tending to her magical trees and enjoying the peace and tranquility of her garden. However, one morning, as she stepped outside to greet the day, a mysterious whistle in the wind caught her attention. It seemed to carry a melody that beckoned her to follow, a tune that danced and twirled in the air like a playful spirit. Curious and intrigued, the woman allowed herself to be guided by the whispering wind, her feet moving in time with the rhythm of the breeze. The melody led her through the garden, past the healing tree with its silver leaves, and beyond the wisdom tree, standing tall and proud. The world around her seemed to fade away as she became more and more absorbed in the enchanting song of the wind. As she ventured deeper into the garden, the woman stumbled upon a small hidden grove she had never seen before. The grove was encircled by trees, their branches intertwined like the loving embrace of old friends. At the heart of the grove, a single cherry blossom tree stood, its delicate pink petals creating a soft, dreamy atmosphere. It was here that the mysterious whistle came to a rest, its melody lingering in the air like a gentle caress. As the woman approached the cherry blossom tree, she noticed something unusual. A message written in an unfamiliar script was etched into the trunk of the tree. The unusual writing seemed to shimmer in the dappled light, and as she gazed at the words, she felt a tingling sensation in her fingertips. With a deep breath, the woman reached out and traced the unfamiliar letters, her fingers dancing over the smooth bark. As she did so, the words began to glow, a soft, golden light emanating from the tree. The air around her filled with the scent of cherry blossoms, and the whispers of the wind returned, this time carrying a new message, a promise of a magical adventure that awaited her. Feeling a sense of excitement and wonder, the woman closed her eyes, taking a moment to connect with the energy of the grove. As she did, she felt herself becoming more and more relaxed, her breath deepening and her body sinking into a state of utter tranquility. The whispers of the wind enveloped her in a cocoon of warmth, as if to reassure her that she was safe and protected. With her heart filled with curiosity, the woman opened her eyes once more, and as she did, the world around her seemed to shift. The grove had transformed, its once familiar trees now replaced by a landscape she had never seen before. She found herself standing at the edge of a vast, enchanted forest, the air alive with the whispers of the wind and the promise of adventure. As the woman took her first steps into this new realm, she felt a sense of awe and wonder, her heart swelling with anticipation for the journey that laid ahead. The magical forest seemed to beckon her, inviting her to explore its hidden depths and discover the secrets it held within. And so, with the whispering wind as her guide, the woman embarked on her adventure, ready to embrace the unknown and journey deeper and deeper into the enchanted world that awaited her. As the woman ventured deeper and deeper into the enchanted forest, she looked up at the night sky, its inky darkness dotted with a myriad of twinkling stars. Among them, the North Star shone the brightest, its steady light offering guidance and reassurance as she journeyed onward. The whispers of the wind continued to accompany her, their melody mingling with the rustling leaves and the distant sounds of nocturnal creatures. The forest seemed to stretch out endlessly before her, its shadows and secrets enticing her further along the winding path. As she walked, the woman noticed the way the trees around her seemed to shimmer with an otherworldly light, their bark adorned with intricate patterns of silver and gold. She felt as if she were walking through a dream, her senses heightened and her heart filled with wonder. At last, the woman arrived at a clearing, the silver light of the moon casting a serene glow over the space. To her delight, she discovered a picnic site laid out before her, the soft grass carpeted with a blanket of pink water lilies. A sweet, delicate scent filled the air, as if the blossoms themselves were welcoming her to this enchanted oasis. In the centre of the picnic site, a golden apple rested upon an ornate silver plate. Its surface gleamed in the moonlight, a testament to the magic that filled this wondrous world. As the woman approached, she felt a warmth radiating from the apple, as if it held the very essence of the sun within its core. Tentatively, she picked up the golden apple and held it in her hands. As she did, she felt a sense of calm wash over her, the warmth of the apple seeping into her skin and spreading throughout her body. Her muscles relaxed, and her mind quietened, leaving her feeling at peace and at one with the world around her. With the golden apple in her possession, the woman sat down amidst the pink water lilies, their soft petals like a gentle embrace. She took a moment to absorb the beauty of her surroundings, her breath deepening as she became more and more relaxed. The North Star continued to guide her, its unwavering light a reminder of the magical journey that awaited her. As she sat in the clearing, the woman began to meditate, focusing her attention on the sensations within her body and the gentle sounds of the forest around her. Her thoughts drifted away like leaves carried on a gentle breeze, allowing her to become fully present in the moment. In this state of dissociated viewing, the woman felt a connection to the golden apple and the mysterious message that had led her to this enchanted realm. She could sense that the apple held the key to unlocking the meaning behind the unusual writing, a secret that would reveal the true nature of her magical adventure. With renewed determination, the woman rose from her seat amongst the water lilies, the golden apple cradled in her hands. She knew that she must continue her journey, following the guidance of the North Star as she ventured deeper and deeper into the enchanted forest. As she walked, the woman felt a profound sense of gratitude for the wonders that had been revealed to her thus far. The whispering wind continued to guide her, its gentle melody filling her with a sense of peace and tranquility. As she stepped boldly into the unknown, ready to uncover the secrets that lay ahead. As the woman continued her journey beneath the watchful gaze of the North Star, she felt the first drops of rain begin to fall. The droplets were gentle and soothing, a soft caress against her skin as they nourished the earth around her. The forest seemed to come alive in response to the rain, the leaves of the trees shimmering with droplets like 1,000 tiny jewels. The woman marveled at the way the rain transformed the enchanted landscape, bringing forth new and magical flora she'd never before encountered. Among them, she discovered trees with bark that seemed to flow like water, their trunks a kaleidoscope of ever-changing colours. She found flowers that emitted a warm, inviting glow, their petals unfurling to reveal the secrets hidden within. As she walked along the rain-soaked path, she began to notice the soothing sound of rainfall, a symphony that lulled her deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. The pitter-patter of raindrops against the forest canopy created a gentle rhythm, its calming tempo inviting her to become absorbed in the beauty of the moment. Just as the woman was losing herself in the serenity of the rain, she noticed a figure emerging from the shadows of the trees. At first, she thought it was a figment of her imagination, but as the figure drew closer, she realized it was a friendly dragon. The creature's scales gleamed in the gentle rain, a blend of iridescent blues, greens and purples that seemed to dance in the dim light. The dragon wore a magical coat, its fabric spun from threads of silver and gold. The coat shimmered and shifted in the rain, its patterns changing and adapting to the colours of the world around it. The dragon approached the woman with a gentle smile, its eyes filled with wisdom and kindness. The woman sensed that the dragon was a companion meant to join her on her journey, and she welcomed it with open arms. They continued along the rain-soaked path, the woman's heart swelling with gratitude for the friendship of this magical creature. The dragon's presence brought a sense of comfort and security to her adventure, its wisdom and magic a guiding light as they ventured deeper into the enchanted forest. Together they explored the wonders revealed by the gentle rain, discovering hidden waterfalls that cascaded into crystal clear pools and groves of trees where the air was filled with the scent of blossoming cherry. The dragon taught the woman about the magical flora they encountered, sharing its knowledge of their properties and secrets. As they walked, the woman felt more and more connected to the enchanted world around her. The rain continued to fall, its gentle touch soothing her senses and allowing her to relax further into her journey. Her mind grew quiet, her thoughts drifting away like the raindrops that trickled down the leaves of the trees. The woman and the dragon traversed the rain-soaked forest, the North Star guiding them onward. Each step they took together brought them closer to uncovering the mystery of the golden apple and the unusual writing that had led the woman to this magical realm. As they journeyed deeper and deeper into the enchanted forest, the woman felt a sense of wonder and excitement, her heart open and ready to embrace the secrets that awaited her. She knew that with the guidance of the North Star, the friendship of the dragon, and the magic of the rain, she was on the path to an extraordinary adventure. As the woman and the dragon continued on their rain-soaked journey, guided by the unwavering North Star, they came upon an ancient moss-covered tower hidden among the trees. Intrigued, they approached the tower, where they were met by a wise and gentle wizard with twinkling eyes and a flowing white beard. The wizard welcomed them with a warm smile, inviting them into his cozy, firelit chamber filled with the scent of aged books and fragrant herbs. As they conversed, the wizard sensed the woman's innate magic and presented her with a gift, a magic tablet, delicately engraved with intricate runes. The wizard explained that the tablet granted its bearer the power of telekinesis, enabling the woman to move objects with her mind. She accepted the gift with gratitude, feeling the tablet's magical energy resonate with her own as she held it in her hands. The woman knew this power would be invaluable on her journey, as she silently thanked the wizard for his kindness. With the wizard's blessing, the woman and the dragon set out once more, seeking the secrets that lay hidden within the enchanted forest. The North Star led them to a secluded glade where a magnificent waterfall cascaded over a cliff, its water glinting like liquid diamonds as it caught the moonlight. The woman and the dragon were drawn to the waterfall, its soothing sounds calling them closer. They stood at the water's edge, feeling the cool mist caress their faces as the water tumbled over the rocks, a gentle lullaby that invited them to relax and become absorbed in the beauty of the moment. As they gazed upon the waterfall, they felt an urge to meditate, to surrender to the tranquility of their surroundings and connect with the magic that flowed through the forest. The woman and the dragon settled into comfortable positions, their eyes closed as they began to breathe deeply and rhythmically. As they meditated, they felt their minds becoming clearer and more focused, their connection to the magical energy around them growing stronger and more profound. They allowed themselves to drift deeper and deeper into a state of reverie, their thoughts as fluid and free as the cascading water before them. Together, they explored the depths of their consciousness, their minds entwined as they journeyed through realms of thought and imagination. They discovered hidden chambers within themselves, where forgotten dreams and memories sparkled like the stars above. In this state of deep meditation, the woman and the dragon embraced the healing light that radiated from their very souls. The light enveloped them, soothing their bodies and minds, and filling them with a sense of peace and rejuvenation. As they slowly emerged from their meditation, the woman and the dragon felt a newfound sense of clarity and purpose. They knew that their journey had only just begun, but with the guidance of the North Star, the wisdom of the wizard, and the power of the magic tablet, they were ready to face whatever challenges and wonders lay ahead. Hand in hand, the woman and the dragon continued their adventure, their hearts filled with excitement and anticipation. The enchanted forest, with its magical flora and soothing rain, welcomed them deeper and deeper into its embrace, a world of wonder and mystery waiting just beyond the horizon. As the woman and the dragon ventured deeper and deeper into the forest, following the guidance of the North Star, they stumbled upon a charming little tailor's shop nestled among the trees. The shop's exterior was adorned with colourful ribbons, and the scent of lavender filled the air, inviting them to step inside. Upon entering, they found themselves surrounded by an enchanting collection of magical garments, each one crafted with exquisite care and imbued with unique, enchanting properties. A golden cloak shimmered with the light of 1,000 fireflies, while a silken gown seemed to sway gently as if dancing to a soft, whispered melody. In the centre of the shop stood a spinning wheel, its spindle glinting in the dim light. The wheel appeared to spin on its own, as if guided by unseen hands, spinning delicate threads that wove themselves into intricate patterns, each one more beautiful than the last. The tailor, a kindly old man with an eye for detail and a gentle smile, greeted the woman and the dragon with a warm embrace. He spoke of the importance of hugs, explaining how they could heal, comfort, and create powerful connections between souls. The woman listened intently, her heart swelling with appreciation for the simple yet profound gesture. The tailor, sensing the woman's innate magical abilities and the extraordinary nature of her journey, offered to create a special, tailored outfit just for her. He measured her with his skilled hands, his fingers dancing over her form like a graceful ballerina. As he worked, the woman and the dragon relaxed in the cozy shop. The gentle hum of the spinning wheel lulling them into a state of tranquility. The atmosphere was soothing, each thread and stitch imbued with love and care, weaving a sense of peace and warmth that enveloped them like a tender embrace. The woman watched as the tailor meticulously crafted her new attire, his hands moving with the grace of a master artist. The fabric seemed to come alive under his touch, the colours shifting and blending like a mesmerizing sunset over the ocean. Finally, the tailor presented the woman with her new outfit, a masterpiece that perfectly captured her essence and spirit. The garments were imbued with magic, their threads woven with spells of protection, strength, and love. As she donned her new attire, she felt a surge of power and confidence, a newfound sense of self that would guide her through the rest of her journey. Before departing, the woman and the dragon exchanged heartfelt hugs with the tailor, the warmth of their embrace a testament to the powerful bond they'd formed in that enchanted little shop. With gratitude in their hearts, they left the tailor's haven ready to continue their adventure. As the forest welcomed them once more, the woman and the dragon felt a renewed sense of purpose, their hearts full and their spirits soaring. They knew that their journey was far from over. But with the guidance of the North Star, the wisdom of the wizard, and the love of the tailor, they were prepared for whatever wonders and challenges lay ahead. Deeper and deeper they ventured into the magical realm, guided by the light of the stars and the whispers of the wind. The embrace of the tailor's love warming their hearts as they drifted further into the realm of enchantment. As the woman and the dragon continued their journey, guided by the North Star, they stumbled upon a quaint little cottage nestled amidst the trees. The scent of sugar and spice danced in the air, tempting them to explore the warm and inviting abode. Upon entering, they discovered a magical cupboard, its shelves brimming with an array of mouth-watering sweets, each one radiating a unique, enchanting energy. The sweets glistened like precious gems, their colours and textures delighting the senses and beckoning them to taste the magic within. The woman and the dragon hesitated for a moment, their hearts swelling with curiosity and wonder. They knew they were on the cusp of a sweet enchantment, one that would surely create a heartwarming bonding experience with them. As they sampled the various confections, each treat revealed its magical property. The woman bit into a delicate, sugar-spun cloud, and a sense of weightlessness enveloped her, lifting her spirit high above the ground. The dragon, entranced by a crystalline toffee, found that each crunch imbued him with a warm, glowing light, illuminating the space around them. Together they shared a chocolate truffle filled with a velvety molten centre, and as the luscious flavour melted upon their tongues, they felt their hearts connect, their souls intertwining like tender vines reaching towards the sun. They continued to explore the magical sweets, the flavours and sensations painting their world with a kaleidoscope of enchantment. A plump, juicy gummy berry burst with the taste of laughter, filling the air with a cascade of giggles that echoed through the cottage. A silky, shimmering caramel ribbon spun a melody around them, weaving a symphony of harmony and joy. The woman and the dragon, wrapped in the warm embrace of their shared experience, felt a sense of tranquility descend upon them. Their connection deepened, their hearts bound together by the threads of the sweet enchantment that had filled their souls. As the hours passed, they continued to savour the magic of the cupboard, their spirits soaring higher and higher as if carried on the wings of a gentle breeze. The cottage around them seemed to shift and sway, its walls adorned with swirling patterns of light, as if painted by the very essence of the enchantment they'd consumed. At last, as the final morsel of sweetness dissolved upon their tongues, they felt a serene stillness wash over them. Their hearts beat in unison, a gentle rhythm that resonated throughout the cottage, sending ripples of peace and love into the surrounding forest. The woman and the dragon, their bond now stronger than ever, knew that they had been forever changed by the sweet enchantment they'd shared. They felt an indescribable gratitude for the magical cupboard and the wonders it had revealed, knowing that they would carry its gifts with them always. As they stepped back into the forest, the North Star shining brightly above them, the woman and the dragon felt their connection deepen, their souls intertwined like the roots of a wise ancient tree. They ventured deeper and deeper into the realm of enchantment, guided by the love and magic that had blossomed within them. As they drifted further into the embrace of dreams. As the woman and the dragon continued their magical journey, guided by the North Star, they found themselves wandering into a serene moonlit glade. The air was filled with the gentle fragrance of cherry blossoms, their delicate petals glowing softly in the silver light. The sight before them was mesmerizing, as if they had stumbled upon a secret paradise hidden from the world by a veil of enchantment. The cherry blossom trees stood tall and proud, their branches adorned with a tapestry of pink and white blossoms, swaying gently in the whispering breeze. They paused beneath the largest of the trees, its canopy of flowers cascading down around them like a rain of petals, each one glowing like a tiny ember in the moonlight. The woman and the dragon felt a sense of tranquility wash over them, their hearts filled with the beauty of the scene that unfolded before their eyes. As they settled down beneath the cherry blossom tree, they noticed a cozy little fireplace, its warm golden glow beckoning them to come closer. They approached the fireplace, the flickering flames casting a comforting light on their faces as they sat down, side by side, to share stories and wisdom by the fire. The woman spoke first, her voice soft and melodious, as she recounted tales of her village, the magical trees she had nurtured and the joy she found in their enchanting properties. The dragon listened intently, his large, gentle eyes shining with curiosity and admiration for the woman's gift. Next, the dragon shared his own stories, speaking of ancient legends and hidden realms that he had explored throughout his long life. His voice was deep and resonant, like the rumbling of distant thunder, yet soothing and comforting as the gentle patter of rain on a window pane. As the hours slipped away, the woman and the dragon became more and more absorbed in their conversation, the firelight reflecting in their eyes as they delved deeper and deeper into the realm of storytelling. Each tale they shared wove a silken thread of understanding and kinship between them, binding their hearts together in a tapestry of friendship and trust. As the night wore on, the cherry blossoms around them seemed to shimmer and dance in the moonlight, their petals spiraling gracefully through the air like a gentle snowfall. The world around them appeared to hold its breath, as if it too was listening to the tales of magic and wonder that were shared by the fire. The woman and the dragon found solace and comfort in each other's company, their bond strengthened by the wisdom and love that flowed through their stories. They felt a deep sense of gratitude for the enchanted glade and the cherry blossom tree that had provided them with such a serene and magical setting in which to share their hearts. As the first light of dawn began to paint the sky with delicate hues of pink and gold, the woman and the dragon prepared to continue their journey, their spirits lighter and their hearts fuller than ever before. They stepped out from beneath the cherry blossom tree, their souls intertwined like the roots of a wise ancient tree, as they ventured deeper and deeper into the embrace of dreams. On the next leg of their journey, the woman and the dragon found themselves at the edge of a serene, crystal-clear pond. The surface of the water was perfectly still, reflecting the world around it like a mirror of liquid glass. As they approached the water's edge, the woman noticed an abundance of pink water lilies floating gracefully atop the shimmering surface. The woman was captivated by the gentle beauty of the water lilies, their soft, pink petals unfurling like a lover's embrace, their delicate fragrance wafted through the air, filling her senses with a sense of calm and tranquility. It was in that moment that she discovered the secret behind the pink water lilies. They were not ordinary flowers, but vessels of wisdom and insight. The woman decided to sit by the pond's edge, her heart drawn to the mystical power of the water lilies. She closed her eyes and allowed herself to slip into a meditative state. The soothing sound of the water softly lapping at the shore, guiding her deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. As the woman's mind began to quieten, she became aware of a gentle presence, like a warm embrace enveloping her soul. The pink water lilies seemed to be whispering their wisdom to her, their voices soft and ethereal, like the rustling of silk against the breeze. Their words filled her with a newfound understanding, their insights illuminating her thoughts like a beacon of light in the darkness. The woman's meditation led her to experience dissociated viewing, her consciousness drifting effortlessly above her physical body, observing the world from a higher vantage point. She could see the interconnected web of life that bound all living things together, the invisible threads of love and understanding that wove the fabric of existence. As she continued to observe the world from this elevated perspective, the woman felt a profound sense of gratitude and awe for the beauty and complexity of creation. The pink water lilies had granted her the gift of wisdom, their gentle whispers guiding her towards a deeper understanding of the mysteries of life. The woman's meditation continued for what seemed like an eternity, her consciousness expanding and contracting like the ebb and flow of the ocean's tide. When she finally opened her eyes, she found herself back by the pond, the pink water lilies still floating gracefully upon the water's surface. She looked at the dragon, who had been patiently waiting by her side, and shared with him the wisdom and insight she had gained from the water lilies. The dragon listened intently, his eyes shining with admiration and respect for the woman's newfound understanding. As they continued their journey, the woman and the dragon carried with them the wisdom of the pink water lilies, their hearts filled with a deeper appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the world around them. The woman knew that, through the gift of the water lilies, she had taken another step towards unraveling the magical adventure that lay ahead. And as they walked, the world seemed to blossom around them, the rich tapestry of life weaving its intricate patterns through their hearts and minds, as they ventured deeper and deeper into the realm of dreams and understanding. As the woman and the dragon wandered further into the enchanting realm, they encountered a small grey mouse with kind, wise eyes. The mouse sat upon a smooth rock, bathed in the soft glow of the sunlight filtering through the leaves of a nearby tree. Sensing their approach, the mouse turned to face them, and the woman could feel the depth of understanding radiating from the creature's gaze. The mouse introduced himself as the guardian of the mysterious message that had set them upon their magical journey. His voice was gentle and soothing, like the gentle rustling of leaves on a calm day. He explained that it was their intertwined destinies that had led them to this moment, and that the message had been a call for them to embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth. The woman listened intently, her heart swelling with the knowledge that she and the dragon were connected in a way that transcended time and space. The dragon, too, seemed to be filled with a sense of awe and wonder as the mouse revealed the thread of fate that had woven their lives together. The mouse then presented the woman and the dragon with a gift, a purple vase crafted from the most exquisite and delicate glass, its surface shimmering with the soft light of the sun. The vase was adorned with intricate patterns that seemed to dance and swirl as the light played upon them, creating a mesmerizing display of colors and shapes. The mouse explained that the vase was a symbol of their journey together, a testament to the experiences they had shared and the wisdom they'd gained along the way. The vase held within it the essence of their bond, the love and trust that had grown between them as they ventured deeper and deeper into the magical world. As the woman and the dragon held the vase, they could feel the warmth and love that it represented, their hearts filling with gratitude for the mouse and the incredible journey they had embarked upon together. The woman thanked the wise mouse for his guidance and his gift, her voice thick with emotion as she expressed her appreciation for the role he had played in their adventure. With a gentle nod, the mouse wished them well on the remainder of their journey and encouraged them to continue exploring the magical realm, seeking out the wisdom and understanding that lay hidden within its depths. He assured them that they would always be connected through the shared experiences, and that the vase would serve as a reminder of the love and trust that bound them together. As the woman and the dragon continued on their journey, they carried with them the purple vase, its delicate surface reflecting the beauty of the world around them. They were grateful for the wisdom the wise mouse had imparted and the knowledge that they were connected through the mysterious message that had set them on this path. Together they ventured further into the realm, their hearts beating in unison as they delved deeper and deeper into the magical world. They were united by their shared experiences, the love that flowed between them and the profound understanding that they'd gained through their journey, becoming absorbed in the wonder and enchantment of their surroundings. And as they journeyed on, the soft moonlight caressed their path, guiding them ever onward, and the comforting embrace of the night wrapped around them like a loving shroud, lulling them into a peaceful, restful reverie. The time had come for the woman and the dragon to part ways, their magical journey drawing to a close. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting the sky in shades of pink and gold as they stood at the edge of the enchanted realm, preparing to say their tender farewells. As they gazed into each other's eyes, they could see the love and understanding that had blossomed between them throughout their adventures. The dragon lowered his majestic head, allowing the woman to wrap her arms around him in a warm, heartfelt embrace. Their connection had grown deep, rooted in trust and the shared wisdom they'd gained along the way. As they held each other, the dragon whispered his promise to the woman that they would meet again. The wind carried his words, softly brushing against her cheeks like a gentle caress, reassuring her that their bond would endure the test of time. The woman too made her promise, vowing to carry the memories of their journey in her heart, a beacon of light guiding her through life. With tears in her eyes, the woman released the dragon from her embrace, stepping back to take one last look at her beloved companion. The dragon's scales shimmered in the fading sunlight, a dazzling display of colour that seemed to dance and play upon his majestic form. As they stood there, time seemed to slow, the world around them fading into a gentle haze as they shared their final moments together. At last, the woman turned away, her heart heavy with the knowledge that their journey had come to an end. As she stepped through the threshold of the enchanted realm, she felt a wave of warmth and love envelop her, the essence of her connection with the dragon wrapping around her like a tender shroud. The woman found herself back in her village, the familiar sights and sounds of her home a stark contrast to the magical world she had left behind. As she walked through the streets, she could feel the transformation that had taken place within her. The wisdom and understanding she'd gained on her journey shining like a beacon in her heart. She carried with her the purple vase, a symbol of her bond with the dragon and the experiences they had shared. Its delicate surface shimmered in the sunlight, casting intricate patterns of light and shadow upon the ground as she walked, a reminder of the love and trust that had bound them together. As the days passed, the woman found herself changed by her experiences, her heart filled with gratitude for the magical journey she had undertaken. The memories of her time with the dragon remained vivid in her mind, a comforting presence that guided her through the challenges of everyday life. In the quiet moments of the night, she would sit beneath the stars, the soft glow of the moon illuminating her surroundings, as she gazed into the vast expanse of the sky. She would remember the dragon and their promise to meet again, her heart swelling with the knowledge that their connection would endure, transcending time and space. As she drifted into a peaceful slumber, she would find herself becoming absorbed in the world of her dreams, a realm where she and the dragon could reunite, their spirits entwined in a dance of love and understanding that would guide her deeper and deeper into the realm of sleep. One day, while walking through the village, the woman came across a small sapling, its delicate leaves and buds hinting at the beauty it would one day become. She instantly recognized it as a cherry blossom tree, a symbol of the magical world she had journeyed through and the bond she had shared with the dragon. With tender care, the woman planted the sapling in her garden, a place of tranquility where the vibrant flowers and lush greenery created a sanctuary of peace and serenity. The cherry blossom tree would serve as a living reminder of the love and wisdom she'd gained on her journey, a beacon of light amidst the tapestry of life. As the days turned to weeks, the woman nurtured the sapling, watching as it grew taller and stronger, its branches reaching for the sky as if to touch the very heavens. The air around it seemed to hum with a subtle magic, as if the tree itself was infused with the essence of the enchanted realm she had once called home. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the sky in hues of lavender and gold, the woman settled beneath the cherry blossom tree, its branches now adorned with delicate pink blossoms. The air was filled with the sweet fragrance, a gentle perfume that enveloped her like a tender embrace, drawing her deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. As she gazed upon the tree, its blossoms swaying gently in the evening breeze, she felt her connection with the dragon stir within her heart, a warm and loving presence that seemed to wrap around her like a soft, comforting blanket. The memories of their time together played through her mind, each one a precious treasure that she held close to her soul. With each breath, she felt her body grow heavier, sinking into the soft grass beneath her as she allowed herself to be enveloped by the gentle embrace of sleep. The world around her seemed to blur, the boundaries between the physical and the ethereal dissolving as she drifted further and further, deeper and deeper into the realm of dreams. Her surroundings transformed, taking on the hues and tones of the magical world she had journeyed through, the colours and textures blending together in a symphony of light and shadow. She felt the loving presence of the dragon, his essence intertwined with her own, as they danced together in a realm of infinite possibility and boundless love. As she drifted through this dreamscape, she felt her body relax, each muscle and tendon unwinding as she surrendered herself to the tender embrace of sleep. Her breath grew deep and steady, each exhalation drawing her further and further, deeper and deeper into a place of peace and tranquility, where she could find solace and healing. The cherry blossom tree watched over her, its branches swaying gently in the night's embrace, casting dappled patterns of light and shadow upon her slumbering form. It stood as a testament to the love and wisdom she had gained, a symbol of the magical journey she had undertaken and the bond she shared with the dragon. And as the woman slept, her dreams carrying her deeper and deeper into the realm of tranquility, she knew that she would always carry the memories of her journey within her heart, a treasure trove of love and understanding that would guide her through the tapestry of life as she drifted and floated deeply and peacefully into Slumberland.